contender seasonal. And I felt like Bowler had a very unconventional Clairen. Went for a lot of different routes that I hadn't really seen. And therefore I wasn't capable of DIing.
Bro lost the thought.
Yeah, I lost. Yeah.
I've played both these players. I've actually played Bowler more than you'd think for someone who's never privately really gone out of his way. I think once or twice on ranked, and then twice at HBox tournaments.
Wow.
Which is weird that happened twice, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I stock Reaper.
But Reaper is very well prepared for this matchup. We've played this matchup a lot. I think he's pretty used to it. I expect him to win. No bias. No bias. I do expect him to win. I also think this matchup is weird. Because I think Clairen dominates, basically the thing that makes Etalus fun, right? The dopamine that hits. is when... No, it's true, it's true. It's when you edgeguard somebody at 2%. Okay? And Clairen doesn't want to get edgeguarded at 2%, and in fact won't. Icicles are completely useless off stage.
Yeah.
In fact, they're helpful.
They're helpful for the Clairen, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And once Clairen gets to the wall, like so, none of Etalus' moves are going to do anything, including up air, because it's crazy you can tech that. Forward air, though.
Yeah, well, Bowler DI'd in on the down tilt, and I knew the stock was over at that moment.
Yeah, it's a tough call to make there. It's scary. But
you have to DI out that move. You will die eventually, but you have to. Ooh. Not dead. Okay.
Yeah. The thing is that Clairen's neutral's pretty good, right? And can edgeguard the character fairly well, right? The throw game feels really brutal when you get grabbed. Yep. And the only thing that I think is actually bad for Clairen in this matchup is the fact that her back air isn't very good at sending Etalus where you want him to go. You're kind of looking for one that doesn't pop up and out. Or I mean, basically you just want one that has a more downwards angle to it. To edgeguard the character. Olympia, for example, a character you wouldn't think would be very good at edgeguarding Etalus. If he does go low, Olympia can just rinse repeat back air him and it sends away.
Right.
He just dies. Or he has to go so high that you just hit him with a forward air. Or he has to go low again and then you just rinse repeat again. It's just methodical. See, in this situation, kind of hoping for either a stronger move or a move that sends at a better angle. He just kind of came back. You don't really care.
Yeah, he dies to that. Yep. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Reaper's done a really good job. Yep, that was good. Really good job at just maintaining advantage the entire time. And not getting punished too hard on disadvantage.
Yeah.
But also, we didn't see the counter really from Bowler at all. And I think that that's something that, like we were just talking about, that needs to come out. We need, or at least parrying the icicles, right? Reaper needs to understand they need to go to the next layer.
To be fair, I don't even know if he threw a bad set of icicles the entire game.
I think
it was either guaranteed or.
I think some of them could have been. They could have been countered in the air a few times. I think.
Yeah, I think you might be right. At the very least, it's definitely something we hope to see when it's relevant.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was. It could have been possibly, but.
Yeah, because
Reaper definitely been less icicle heavy than normal.
Yeah.
Because he knows the matchup pretty well.
I mean, and also if you're playing against an Etalus who's icicling a lot, if you start parrying that move, it becomes really difficult for Etalus. Oh, no tech, still living though.
Yeah, honestly, might have been preferable to not tech. Not sure. Give yourself some time.
I mean, a few more percent, and you die from that interaction.
That is not the DI you pick if you want to live, by the way. Just for a fun fact for chat, don't hold in on neutral B. You can still die for holding out, don't get me wrong, but it's a way harder
commitment.
It's also way more situational that you even get the kill. Yeah, off stage. Also preferential, actually. Just unfortunately didn't.
Yeah, still died.
Unfortunately, yeah, still died. But it's preferential because I think he was dead no matter what option he picked if he teched from where he got downered.
So Clairen up tilt can beat Etalus dash attack? That's actually crazy.
I mean, it's a disjoint. You just gotta hit it at the right spot, right? And let me tell you, Clairen at a certain range completely shuts down Etalus dash tag. You know, your down tilt, your jabs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Not saying it's the character that shuts it down. I actually think Crag can shut down Etalus dash tag better than almost any other character.
Incredible air dodge there to survive the F strong.
Yeah, very good. Good tech chase from Bowler here, looking very good. DI'd in again on the neutral VM, making me a little worried about some stuff to come.
I thought we were about to see an up air after that, but Bowler went for... Oh, no, up. What is happening? We can't hit up air.
Okay, that's gonna kill, I think.
Yeah.
Good tech chase from Reaper there. Probably not perfect DI, I imagine, on the down smash, but like,
Wow.
I'm with him.
Oh no, Bowler getting the wrong hit.
That's a pet peeve I have that Clairen players will do. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Where there's no reason for you to not input hitball there, to be honest with you. like you will recover no matter what. I know you're deep out, but you're high up.
Right.
That's the big thing. You've got plenty of time.
Yeah, honestly,
S-class recovery if it's not contested. So.
Yeah, I mean, having played like, you know, a decent amount of Clairen, I think my Clairen's like in the 160s in terms of level.
Yeah.
I miss that input a lot. Like, I just really struggle with it. Wow, great tech, actually. Super critical.
In fact, essential.
Yeah.
Okay, this could be big.
Oh, good roll.
One Etalus opening. Okay, looks like Bowler is... Okay, Bowler just doesn't want to get caught in a scramble situation. That'd be the nightmare scenario. See, this is like a situation, yeah, I agree with the roll, you just get the heck away. Don't try and reversal him there. Get enough to counter, I'm fine with that because he made it right back. Also, if you're wrong about the counter there, you're just dead. So.
Yeah. Wow. All right, Bowler closing it out. This is going to be a good set.
Perfect, yeah, for sure.
This is going to be a good one.
Don't waste my time.
I wonder what stage we're going to here. I would actually say it could be worth it to go to a stage without walls. I could see Hyperborean here actually.
Yeah, I mean both of them I feel like kind of need the walls, so you know, it's really going to be like who can kill each other harder.
Yeah, okay, Rockwall. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, all the homies love Rockwall.
You know it. To be fair, every character I've ever played, I think at the best level, like C stage. I think Clairen might be the character that, out of the 4 that I'd say I'm the most proficient with, or it's probably our least favorite stage out of the 4. Because like I played Zetterburn, Olympia, and Crag. Like Rockwall, yeah. Let's go to Rockwall. I love Rockwall.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like with Clairen, like you can get some absurd kills. Like I remember in bracket against you, I did a back air F strong and I killed you as Crag at 64%.
You killed me.
So like, you know, she got some crazy things on this stage.
I think the top platforms though, like the very tippy top platforms, do not benefit this character at all. Actually.
Okay.
That's my like the platforms on the side on the lower part though really good because their up tilt just like effectively covers
it covers the whole thing. Yeah.
And what I mean out of the 4, I mean you're taking probably the other 3 characters' best stages. Clairen's is like this is a pretty solid option. I feel like if you're having trouble killing people. Yeah, Clairen has specifically a very hard time with the top 2 flats. If you're playing against a character that wants to circle camp you, I've got great news. This stage is it's bad for Clairen. Otherwise, it's chilling. It's kind of the same thing with Hyperborean. I don't think she really handles. Well, one, she likes walls, right? She doesn't handle that like higher up platform layout.
Yeah, but I'll just say this: there was a Clairen I played on ranked, a Masters Clairen, who in the lead camped me on the top plat on this stage.
It's still super valid.
Yeah.
Like, you can still get away with it. I'm just saying that like if things go wrong, things go very wrong for this character on the stage. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a good option too.
I mean, I think Bowler could have also released that F strong a little bit early. Well, and we just saw that adaptation, but it missed that time.
Oh, no kill. Oh, this is really bad actually for Reaper.
Wow.
Okay, well, it just got even worse.
Damn, Bowler up 3 stocks to 1. Also, incredible tech right there. I am not teching that.
Wow, you did not pick the right throw, my friend. I think it was at least time to opt for down throw there, I think. If you hold out on a down throw, I think you're dead there, even though it's not the empowered one. You might die. I'm not really too sure. I don't think forward throw is a move though, because you get no combo no matter what DI you get, I think. Clairen sometimes are allergic to holding forward. Yeah, you say sometimes. You were being affectionate there. This player base sometimes, man.
Dude, I already tweeted it, but I really do think the way that Clairen is this patch, like maybe locks it on is right. You know, just maybe.
You're being generous. I would have said the same thing, but I recognize generosity when I see it. Not me, says Spicy Pickles. Yes.
Yeah, that's true, Spicy. You do. We actually have very, like, W holding sets.
W holding sets.
Yeah, dude.
It's been this way since long. Well, they did. The movement speed buff is the big one, I would say, honestly. And it helps her camp a lot better, actually.
True. Well, I mean, dude, that's like the Sonic problem and all, right? Like, if you give someone immense speed to run away, or to run towards you faster, then they can run away just as fast.
Yeah, the inverse is also true.
Right.
That's a really good back air, by the way, to cover the icicle landing.
Yeah, I like that.
Also, yes, the Game & Watch player from Ultimate will hold in and press air. Yes. I'm sorry, I wanted to throw you under the bus. I needed to think of something funny. Sorry, Spicy.
Oh, that's obnoxious, that angle.
You're chilling, though.
Well, yeah, Clairen living, though.
Hey, most Game & Watch players can't, too, but you can, you're doing, they do it, oh,
Wow.
a good down throw.
Yeah, that was really good. So,
Before she goes,
I will say, I don't really think that Bowler's been handling the icicles for the most part very well. There's a lot of times where, like, a counter could have happened, or a parry could have happened, but it's still, or, you know, Bowler's still getting hit by the icicles. But I do feel right now that Bowler's just getting so much more an advantage that it's like, it's making up for, you know, some of these openings that Reaper's creating. We're going back. All right.
okay. Yeah, Reaper, big fan of just, like, committing to one stage counter pick, actually. Probably could subscribe to the thing where he doesn't like a high amount of variables. Like, if this is your counter pick and this is what went wrong, like, if things went wrong, like, let's fix the things that let's fix the things that are, like, not stage specific. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I mean, I agree with that. Like, if you play against someone and the character or in the stage wasn't the problem, then just run it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So.
For sure.
Ooh. Good ledge grab. Unfortunately, no follow-up.
Yeah.
Damn, good neutral
B.
B.
This is where, this stage does have a unique advantage for Clairen, where the your neutral B, holding out on it is normally the answer to not get killed. At some percents, there's no win.
Yeah, you just
It's
died.
a no-win situation. Oh, that's a bad fair to miss. That was guaranteed too. Nice recovery though.
Yep. Good timing mix-ups. I feel like that's something Reaper's like really good at compared to other Etaluses that I've played against.
I like to see, I know we were talking about like not handling the icicles properly, but there's a kind of a unique thing that is being presented from Reaper here, where he's kind of using icicles to try and like cover himself coming onto the stage more often than I think he would against me, for example.
Sure.
Mainly because he knows I'm not going to let that slide, get that off me. I'm
Yeah.
going to counter it, and then you're going to be
I mean,
exact same situation, but worse.
adds like the counterplay perspective though, right? It's like those are the parries you want to hit the most, because then like Reaper has to wall jump, or any Etalus has to wall jump to cancel it, or they're just gonna die.
True.
And you get some
But to be
iframes.
fair,
You know what I mean? So
he is using it in a way that generally, if you were to parry it, he'd just make it to a wall anyway. So
true.
good for Reaper for not, you know, falling to the lowest hanging counterplay there.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
really bad, yeah. I really well played from Bowler. There's
That
not
was
a lot
insane.
Etalus can do if you just commit.
Yeah.
That is a unique property of this matchup. Clairen can probably edgeguard this character deeper than most.
Wow. Good kill there by Reaper.
Yeah.
Good double dunk.
Absolutely. It is weird though, because you know you want to rinse repeat edgeguard Etalus by going for your back air, usually like ledge drop back air over and over and over again while he's recovering. And so the Etalus kind of wants to go like outwards and then just upwards.
Right.
Try to keep away from you until he's coming in from the top. But Clairen, it's kind of the opposite. You want him as far away from as possible from you, so you can get those neutral B setups more easily, I think.
I feel like Reaper just sometimes is going for like fair maybe too much, and it's just
Ooh,
not
that looked
quite
good.
connecting.
No. I think he overcomplicated. I think he should have tried to find fair there. Not ending his combos as early as I think he otherwise should have. Okay. This is a really good situation.
That was good. Yeah, this is totally winnable. We could see game 5.
This is not.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I mean we're not seeing shit, man.